Kylan, come and watch me play.
But what if I don't want to?
Just
To go
please.
on?
Please, it's actually...
Time.
Yeah, you'll have a fun time watching me play, believe me.
Oh shit. I missed the goal. Oh, that's going around. Oh, this guy's pretty good on the ground, but he's not good at anything else. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. But a cockhead, tell me why I never hear you say, oh, I want it that way.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy? More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
I love my car. I love this game so much.
You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
I'm literally driving a
The
coroner's
gringo
truck.
runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You ask Roas how much a silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
I really wish that you had heard that insult. They were calling one of the people that they knew an idiot. So they said, if you handed the guy a silver dollar, he'll probably say it's worth 50 cents. This is the part where the guy coughs. Remember that meme where he just looks at her and coughs? Is my game broken? Well, I'm scared. Did I break the game? I don't recall that I've been through here already before. You know what? I'm just going to go and drive to the other location and then I'll come back to this one.
Fine. But if the skipper sees us driving around in this...
Officer needs help, 103 and view.
Thank God we're not in my car.
Corona.
Half of my lungs are in Corona.
You idiot!
Oh, LA Noire. I remember that seeing that game in VR.
Oh, it's so fun.
I didn't play it.
It's from, it's the one...
Any central unit. Citizen reports
Oh, shoot.
7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
If you want, come and watch. Now I gotta go and stop a shooting.
Fuck.
I have no sirens on this car. Come on, Okay, I have to get there even quicker. More people are getting shoot.
Look where you're going!
The more
You're not
people
helping.
getting shoot, I hit someone. Oh shoot, this call is like halfway across the entire map. Yeah, it's fine. If I do more of these, I get more achievements. Shortcut.
Open your eyes!
No, get back in.
Fine.
I can't remember
If
how
the
do I
skipper
go.
sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
Can't remember how do I open up the map. Oh, there you go. There's my siren. My cop car sounds like a nuclear alarm going off. It's so scary. Oh my gosh. That's like... That's literally the complete other side of the map. That's gonna take me like at least like 10 minutes to get there. You know what? Fine, I'll go and I'll do it anyways. Let me do a car. I drifted in a 1950s car. Sorry, 40s car. Are you watching me play, Kyla?
What are you doing?
I don't know what to do. I'm so bored.
Watch me play. Just think of it as like watching YouTube.
Continue to respond. Units in the vicinity.
Oh my god.
What?
Alex.
Yeah?
You know how there's drift on your controller?
Yeah?
Blow hard into where the joysticks are.
Why?
Garbster told me to do it, and my drift isn't there because it's because of the dust.
Well, it only happens for me in one game.
Yeah, it's to do with the dead zone and everything.
Christ!
Yeah, but just like move your stick around, just blow, right? And it'll go away, dude. Like, do it in everywhere that you can, like move your stick around as well. I did it, Garbster told me to do it, I did it, and it's not there anymore, dude.
Hey, I'm sorry, sir, but I gotta kind of commandeer your vehicle. Because I am
Wait,
an
what?
LAPD. I have to take someone's car. Because my car broke. Because they hit my car.
LAPD, police emergency.
Please
Yeah.
drive carefully!
I won't drive carefully. You don't need to worry about that, ma'am.
Look
I
where
love
you're
this song.
going.
You know what Rockstar should do?
What?
Make an LA Noire, like, reamped. Like, they put it with all the new graphics and everything. And just make the game like 1,000,000,000 times better. And maybe even change the ending.
Are you crazy?
I don't know, maybe fix some stuff up. Hmm?
Yeah,
Is Rockstar gonna do that? Click X to doubt. Kylan, would you, if you had the option to live in the 50s, 1950s, or live in the 2050s,
Look
which
out!
one would you choose? Kylan? Caitlin? See, the 911 call's a bit too late, but...
Some disturbance. Need to get up there.
No, she talks Sherlock.
Get after him.
Don't worry, Phelps. I got my ways.
Dudley, you killed him.
You saw what happened? That creep attacked me. I can't watch you go around with drunk losers like that anymore, honey. What were you doing up here with him anyway? You deserve better.
He invited me up to. Dudley, I had no idea you felt this way.
Oh, you
You! Get back here!
Scheiße. Hey, Phelps, I'm driving.
No.
After him, goddammit!
I'm after him, no need to worry. One of my favorite songs playing in the background.
It's been a while.
What is it?
Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer.
Oh shoot, I'm crashing into a fire truck. It's a chase scene music.
Hit him! Clear this asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Ooh. We look like the mafia.
Getting close and steer him
What
off
are
the
these
tar.
invisible barriers that I keep on hitting?
It's no good. We need to get closer. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Shoot, that's a train.
I've had less scrapes in a bumper car.
Yeah, gotcha. Oh, I'm gonna lose, aren't I? The ammo close gonna explode if I hit it like one more time. Oh, I'm so close to getting him. I'm just gonna run over to him.
You're under arrest, asshole.
Dudley Lynch.
Let's got another loot box.
I didn't mean for him to fall. I swear to Christ I didn't. I just wanted to keep him away from Shannon. He was taking advantage of her.
It's out of my hands, Lynch. Claim self-defense and see if Miss Perry will testify on your behalf.
I hope you got some money saved up. Son of a bitch! This car cost me a fortune, you moron!
One for you, and the one for me.
Police emergency, out of the car.
Be careful with it, copper.
Careful with Gabba.
Phelps!
For me.
What's wrong with you? Thank God we're not in my car. Look where you're going!
Hello, my guy. Alright.
Goddamn maniac! What are you doing? Look where you're going! Thank God we're not in my car.
Do I tell you how to drive? I'm going to have to ask you to get out of the car, now.
Please drive carefully!
Look where you're going! What the hell?
Please get out of the car, miss. This is an
Please drive
emergency.
carefully! Asshole!
Good, fast.
Son of a bitch! What are you doing? Thank God we're not in my car.
Kayla?
Look where you're going!
Sorry, you just weren't talking. And neither was I. Is Tesla talking?
Just watch a movie.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
That guy looks.
Either these customers
totally
are serious
not
soup lovers,
suspicious.
or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Nah, I think you should have just stayed still personally. Then I got a firearm and you don't. That's considering I can tackle you.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
Oh my gosh. I feel like we work for the mafia.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
I mean, he's 35. He'd be 110 now. That's a wrong $1 bill. It should be the Illuminati. Like how,
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration. Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
I think you're the connection on the Mexican side. I think you're more than you like to make out.
So now I'm the big man in this? I have big dreams. I want to make enough to bring my family in. Don't stand in my way, policeman.
you know what, you're gonna shoot me?
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
I don't give a fuck about your Mex buddies or their leader, Ernesto. Tell me about the white man with the silver dollars.
You're plumb loco, Jefito, if you think I'm gonna talk about him. That man is cursed. I want nothing to do with it.
You're going to jail, Erto. Our jails may be nicer than what you could expect in Mexico, but I could tie you up in red tape for years. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Erto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight. The soup factory. Cornell's Soup Factory. 1 a.m.
I knew they were
will
into
be
it.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
Hey Alex.
Hola, cabrón.
Hey Alex. Alex.
Okay, give me a minute.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected gas houses. Local. In the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron.
Here they come.
Sorry, give me a sec. Kel, I'm muting 08. Not because I don't like him, it's just because he's making it a bit noisy for me to hear.
Yo, what?
I muted the guy with the last 2 letters of his username 08. Just so I could actually hear stuff.
Now?
Let's get them.
I do.
All right, move. Move! Let's go! LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Go, Phil. Get in there.
Oh, shit.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. Find some cover. Throw out the guns. You're covered, Phil.
I need to get down somehow.
Stay in cover. Take cover, you lunatic. All clear?
I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Wow.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Okay, yeah, what is it? Is it this guy? Yes, of course it's this guy. Oh,
See a
just
warrant
guess only
address.
30.
We should see what the federales have on it.
Boat ticket. silver dollar.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does. Yet another silver dollar. Must be $1,000 here.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
They're fake.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Hello.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
We need another way in.
I have an idea.
This car cost me a fortune, you moron!
Yeah, well, be quiet. You're the one who wanted to be a cop.
Yep, that'll work.
Cover the back door, Roy.
Hey, who the fuck is that?
Surrender now or I will use it. Throw out the guns. Weapons on the ground, now! Find some cover! Empty. That's just what I need. Stay in cover! LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
The reefer soup fiasco. That's what they're calling this foobar case that you brought me. All the beaners are gonna skate. Reefer-crazed Mexicans carrying enough ordnance to outfit an airborne company in my goddamn jurisdiction, and they all walk.
What about Sanders?
Victor Sanders? Are you kidding? If Sanders started naming names, the dailies would have to run special editions for a week. Put a stack of convictions on my desk by 9 a.m. Monday morning, or you can start clearing out your desk. Dismissed.
Plaza City, 1,005 vehicle damage.
Your platoon is what remains of recon, folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Javs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there.
It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Makes you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat. That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! Ellie, what's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro. I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you're out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Another newspaper.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say will never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gains. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. You can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
This isn't what we're looking for.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I, plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is...
Ha ha.
The Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks. You know the place?
Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
Wow, that looks like a beauty.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Olive oil comes from olive. Good grief.
I knew it wasn't safe around here
Grown
anymore.
men playing at being boys. Oh, just you wait.
This guy must have escaped the loop.
Heavens to Betsy!
You're kidding. I could say... What the hell?
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. That's an oxymoron for you.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Why is Winston Churchill in Los Angeles?
Door's unlocked. Looks like he's had a broad up here.
Peanuts are walking down the street.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight. I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts. It's still warm.
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Gives this angle if he has a real love interest. Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg. Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Olive oil comes from olives. Towards
Kaylin? Kaylin?
Oh.
Olive oil comes out of olives. Where does baby oil come from?
Yep.
Where does it come from?
I've actually heard that.
Mm-hmm.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
Christ alive, this is a nightmare!
Alright, I'm going game chat.
Bye.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Goddamn maniac!
We need to know which room is Candy's.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Give it up, bitch.
Sounds like we're missing
He's
all the
gone and
fun.
fucked
Get
both
in
of us,
there,
and you know
Phelps.
where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
I told you I haven't seen him.
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a goddamn
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
I forget now. How do I fight?
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a goddamn
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a goddamn
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
All right, if you really want to dance.
X.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute. Take a look around.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
She's leaving town. Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers? Single ticket, one way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio. Scania sails from New York. Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger.
You know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Give up these men, Miss Edwards, and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I say good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Well, get out of your way, Candy. We know you're a busy lady.
Like I said, I've done nothing wrong.
The LAPD expects a little more cooperation. You'd better watch your back, sister. Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pour that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this. Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes. Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you. Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Didn't mean to get up.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you. Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
What time is it?
2:30 in the morning.
Damn.
I'm gonna go to bed soon, though.
Yeah, I know.
Right when I get this person, and she leads me to the bad guy, that's when I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, so close.
Why did my controller just vibrate?
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Bookmakers?
Yes. Surprise, surprise.
That's the guy who busted all those New York drug.
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
What are you doing?
An old intelligence trick from the Marines. We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Thank God we're not in my car.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Any Central unit of 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit. Channel code 3 identified.
What's wrong with you?
I need this vehicle. Police business.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast. Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood?
Yes, sir. Sent one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
What are you doing? This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bit...
I need this vehicle, officer, now.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
How many stops is she gonna make? Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
Careful, we'll get spotted at this distance.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps. That's it. We're spotted. Back off. Back off!
Alright, Kaylin, goodbye. Okay, Kaylin. Yeah, it's 2:40 in the morning. Sorry. Believe me, if I had my own house, I would be up till 7 AM playing with you, Kaylin. See ya. Soon, Kaylin.